Today, we just got to our Durham flip. It's almost wrapping up. We're probably about a week out. We're just checking in. We had an issue. We ordered some vanities on Amazon and they didn't come pre-assembled, but they also didn't come with any instructions to assemble them or the required screws. So we're probably gonna have to go to Lowe's to buy vanities instead. I'm gonna check out to see what my contractor's talking about, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. If it didn't come with screws, then you can't assemble it. So then we're gonna go to the duplex that we bought about 2 weeks ago now, just checking on the progress. I think that they had finished demo pretty much and then started on renovations on one of them, or at least one of the sides. And then finally, we're gonna go to another property here in Durham that we just bought on Friday, and today is what, Monday? We're finished. Backsplash. What is all this? We're putting a wine cooler here. It's gonna be pretty cool. So they didn't route this. They're gonna put tile all the way up to there. So this project is supposed to be wrapping up in about a week. Pretty much just have to finish up the bathrooms, some minor touch-up paint, some very minor things. So I think this week, today's Monday, I think by next Monday we'll be wrapping up and ready for staging. Staging will make it look phenomenal. Since this is a higher price point, we're gonna stage this project and we're excited to see how it's gonna look. We've used the same contractor for $200,000 to $250,000 houses, and he's been phenomenal. This one we're gonna be listing for about $450 to $470, and he does great work, but he's obviously the cheaper contractor. We've learned that you really get what you pay for. He's great, he's amazing, but I think with the higher end houses and higher end finishes, it's all about attention to detail, which, you know, is not as important with lower end houses. So with him being a little bit cheaper, I wouldn't say he's very detail oriented. So that's definitely one of the issues we ran into. Not being detail oriented when you're at a higher end price point, it can definitely affect kind of the buyers, because the buyers that you're gonna be getting, they're a lot more picky. So for example, if the tile in the shower is not straight, they're gonna notice that because they're spending a lot more money, right? So whenever they spend more money, they want more bang for their buck. Those are more, I wouldn't say sophisticated, they're just pickier buyers, especially in this market that we're in. But it's not necessarily the end of the world. You know, we have such big margins on this one that, you know, worst case, we just sell it for a little bit less than we had anticipated. But that is definitely one of the things that we're learning on this flip. Although it does look good. It does look good. It doesn't look how we had anticipated though. So we bought this house for $300,000. Our friend Ethan, shout out to Ethan, he's our partner on this deal. He brought us the deal. Sorry, I got too close. I can't get too close, by the way, Colin. Okay. So we've been working on this project for going on 6 weeks. So today's the 6th week and our contractor actually just got here. We probably are gonna wrap up here in the next week or so. So it'll be like a 6 to 7 week time frame. It is a really big house, 2,100 square feet, so it's a bigger house than normal, which is why it's taken us a little bit longer than normal. Renovation budget on this one was $60,000. We're a little over that already, so we're at about 65. It happens. We're doing everything in the house. We got a double vanity, as you guys can see. It came with no instructions or the little screws that come or that are supposed to come with it. Now we have to go to Lowe's and find vanity that's already built because we're already a little behind. Instead of having my guys build the vanity, because they were gonna do that yesterday and install them, I gotta go find one, buy it, bring it here, and then they can install it. So it put us back about a day, and Amazon, you suck. It's not putting the lights on. Why does it look like that? This one, this is gonna come out like here, right next to the freaking. This is fine, but it's gonna come out like right here. You're gonna be pooping like right here, and then it's gonna be a interesting looking mapping, I guess. I'm currently measuring sizes for the vanities that we're getting. We were originally going to get 24 inch, but I'm thinking 36 inches would actually look better. Just make more use of the space versus 24 inch, which would be really small. I think that would look better, right?
Yeah.
On flips, you have a budget and then you have a profit margin. Whenever you go over budget, you eat into your profit margin. Now that's not necessarily okay, but it's not a big deal unless there are big items that you're going over budget on, because the less profit margin you have, the more likelihood of you losing money on the deal becomes, if that makes sense. So basically, the more you go over budget, the more you eat into your profit, and that's risky because of the fact that you can then start to lose money if you pretty much eat into all of your profit.
Don't walk fast, 'cause I can't keep up. Walk slower. As slow as you can.
Bro, it's gonna look weird.
No, it's not. Worst case, I can speed it up.
Like all this, like I don't know if we can clean this. Like we don't have to like vacuum this or something. We're probably gonna be back here later today because I have to go buy the vanities likely right now and then bring them back here. You just have to finish the bathrooms, so the vanities, a few other touch-ups. I have to fix the ceiling here, and then I think they'll be finishing up this week, so it should be done in a week.
Where to next?
Duplex that we bought here in Durham.
For what?
We're just gonna go look at it. I haven't seen it in a week. So with the vanities, obviously in real estate, in business, whatever kind of real estate you're doing, you just have to roll with the punches. You know, you might be able to underwrite as conservatively or whatever. There's always things that pop up that you just kind of have to go with and just solve as they come along. 1801 and 1803. I think they're just gonna have to take all this up. You should look at like.
Are these R notes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've pretty much finished the demo. There were some framing that had to be done in one of the bathrooms because it was pretty rotten. We didn't know that obviously, so again, rolling with the punches. Then they're gonna start on paint, mudding, interior stuff, cabinets in the kitchen. That's probably what they'll do next. Right now, it's just got it in there, so. I'm just going to buy a lockbox right now for this house that we just bought. We are looking for a wine cooler, but we're also looking for a dishwasher. Alright, it's not in this row. I'll just take this one. Oh, dude.
Wait, I like this shot. Open it. Whenever you do.
As you can see, very dirty. The roof is like not that bad. I think we'll just keep these. We bought this house for $230. We're gonna put 40 to potentially 45 into it, and then ARV's 350 to 355, depending on, I guess, how good of a job we do. So you guys, the last like 3 hours I've been running around looking for vanities, buying vanities, putting in the car, appliances. We bought a wine cooler. Yeah, I was just looking for the last few items that we need and that our contractor couldn't find, I guess. We had to hand select the ones that we wanted. That's what I've been up to, and that's why you just saw my brothers with me.
Thanks for tuning in today to the Donis Brother channel.
Say goodbye.
Follow us. Follow us.
Bye, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, share,
Donis
subscribe.
Brothers.
Peace.